All right, folks, I got a team here. We got back, what, 7-8 months ago? Long time ago. And we called them a budget-friendly team online. When we got them, they didn't hook the best. They was a little underweight and just more than what we really wanted to mess with. Let's let this car pass. We're gonna let this car pass and I'll start back over here. All right, like I was saying, we got this team 7-8 months ago. They's a tad underweight and just didn't walk over the tongue good. The old man we got them from put them on the hitching rail to hook them and hooked and pulled the wagon between them. Why you do that, I don't know. I don't understand it. Some people do, but it is what it is. But we've been so busy selling other teams, guys, and working purchins and everything else, and we just left these on the back burner. I'm gonna be honest, we just ain't worked them. We pulled them out of the field. We hadn't worked them in 2 months, and here they are. They did better today than they have any time we've hooked them, though. So they're cheap. They're not the prettiest team in the world. They're not the cream of the crop. But if somebody wants a team that they can afford, a budget-friendly, nice team of horses that's got a good start, that just needs a little tender loving care and somebody to drive them, this will be a good team for them. You ain't got to pay $40,000, $50,000, $20,000 for a team for this team. You can buy them where a lot of people want to buy a team. This horse here, the only thing he's got on him is a couple scratches on this side, as you can see here from being out in the pasture, and he's got a tooth knocked out, and we're going to show you that right here. He's got a tooth knocked out right there. Don't hurt him, he still eats, but he's got a tooth knocked out. I'm sure some of y'all out there's got a tooth knocked out too. So horses get their teeth knocked out sometimes. But if you're looking for that team you can trust to drive, and you know, they're not going to run off, they're not steppy, they're not stupid, they stand good, they back up good, they're broke. They just need somebody to work them. They need work. Is that what you say? Yeah,
this is a nice team if somebody wants a little cheaper team. Of course, they're a little cheaper. They ain't the prettiest thing in town, but they're nice. If somebody wants a cheap team for hobby farming, I don't see no reason these shouldn't work. They're very sensible. Today, they drove over the tongue real good. I don't know what was wrong the other days, but they're not crazy. They just walk along. They seem to be real easy with this traffic on these narrow roads, and yeah, we'd like to move them on to a good home. But they're half brothers, they're 5-year-olds, and they're super nice.
They're in the prime age. I mean, this is a team's prime age. They will look at odd stuff along the road, though. You'll see in the video they looked at them mailboxes. I mean, they're not a deadhead, you know, they're not a finished team by no means, but like he said, they're well started. So if we can help y'all, call me 606-303-5669. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all over the place. You can also check our website, www.drafthorsesandmulesforsale.com. Thank you all and have a great day.
They're 5-year-olds, half brothers. Oh. little.
And they've just been running out on the pasture. How long has it been since we drove them, Henry?
I don't know, a couple months.
A couple months. And they've just been running out on the pasture. We just caught them up to do this for you. So they're barefoot. They don't have shoes on, as you can tell. They need their hair clipped, but this one's got a couple little scrapes from being out with other horses on his side here, just so you can see that. Other than that, there ain't no blemishes, no knots on them, nothing. Clean legs, sound, nothing else we can find on them at all. So. And they harness up good. Like I said, the worst thing these horses do is walking over the tongue. The old man they come from, he stood them at the hitching rail and pulled the wagon up between them. He didn't walk them over the tongue. That's the worst thing they do. They actually drive pretty good. We'll show you. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Dude. Whoa.
As soon as we say that, now they don't hook that bad.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They've actually really surprised me so far.
Come. Okay. Come. Come on. Come on. Want to try it?
Yeah, we can try them.
Come.
They'll look at odd stuff along the road. Like I said, they ain't been drove in 2 months. So we just got them up out of the pasture.
Get off and walk around.
I will get on down here. Stop them here and back them up.
Dude. Back. 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 Dude.
You can stop them right here.
Dude.
Let them stand a minute.
Dude. Oh. Back. Dude. Oh.
There you go, folks. What you see is what you get. Thank you all for watching. If you need anything, call me. 606-303-5669. Thank you, and God bless you.